Hi, today is Tuesday, March the 12th, and I just got back from my 47th Tysabri Infusion. Let me see. Can you see that? Nope. Now you can. Anyways, it's not beautiful, but it is a band-aid. Um, yeah, so everything went well, and I didn't take ibuprofen again, and I don't have a headache, so I'm not sure why. It just seems to be the longer I've been taking Tysabri, the fewer the times that I actually get a headache. So that went okay. I'm glad that I was able to go for my infusion because I got the worst cold about, I don't know, maybe 9 days ago, and it really hit me hard. I'm over it now. I'm over the coughing and the hacking and blowing and everything. I had a minor, like a low grade fever for a couple of days, but I received no antibiotics and it sort of passed. Although I used my tried and true method of being able to sleep at night without like coughing up a lung because it drips and it goes down your throat and you start coughing, and then you just irritate your throat even though it's not really your throat that's the problem anymore. I sit on the couch, like I just sit on the couch in the living room, and I pile pillows upright behind me. So I'm almost sitting upright, sleeping. It is possible to do that if you're tired enough. But yeah, so it just allows me to be able to get a pretty good night's sleep without starting to cough. So, anyways, like I said, I'm glad that it passed enough that I was able to go for my 47th today. I also have been 309 days on Fampira. I do find that the Fampira continues to help um, in different unexpected ways. It, it, it is a benefit to me, so I would recommend it to anybody. But again, I am not a doctor, I'm just giving my personal experience. Um, yeah, so 309. A little word of advice that I have kind of figured out myself. There was a time when I was really not feeling well, and I totally forgot to take my Fampira. Well, I didn't totally forget to take it, but I didn't remember for about 2 hours in, like, beyond the time that I should have taken it. But I didn't want to not take it. One time I didn't take it because I was way too far past uh, the the time that I should have taken it. But this time, and I have done this before, it was 2 hours past the time. What I did was I took it anyways, and then I have it all on my phone, wherever my phone is. It goes off, the alarm goes off to tell me to take it because otherwise I would forget. So I just keep, let's say I was supposed to take it at 6, or I was supposed to take it at 6. I took it at 8. So when I was supposed to take it at 6 again, like in the evening, I took it at 7:30. And then the next morning, when I would have normally taken it at 6, I took it at 7. And that's sort of, and then I just sort of ended up back on my 6 a.m., 6 p.m. Dosing, because you want to get that 12-hour period in between the Fampira pills. Um, I found that to just keep bumping it back like a half an hour at a time was going to be okay with me. And I did check this out with Biogen, so it's fine. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're in that position where you have gone over your time, but not by too much, not like 3 or 4 hours. If you're 3 or 4 hours past the time when you should have taken it, don't take it, because you do not want too many Fampyras too much in your system. That's when you run into the possibility of having a seizure. So that's kind of what I did. Now I am back on my 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. And like I said, I have an alarm on my phone. If I didn't have my alarm, I get busy and I would forget. But anyways, that's my experience, and that's what I have done. I find it still working for me, and I'm very happy about that. The other thing about having a really bad cold, usually I exercise or stretch to some degree every day just to keep things moving. But when I was sick, I couldn't. I just could not do it. But I find that today, when I went for my Tysabri, and I was walking into the clinic and walking out of the clinic, I was just weak. And I have the feeling that it's probably going to take me another maybe 3 days to get back in the swing of things, eating properly, sleeping properly, and maybe getting a little bit of exercise in. So, but anyways, 47 is behind me, and just keep on going. I will see my neurologist in April, and we'll see what he has to say about everything then. All right. Take care, and thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye now.